Yes, that happened. Yes, it has happened. Yes, other certain circumstances such as that have happened.
Fucks with it.
Okay, YouTube, what's up? It is week 2, Twist Life. If you watched my video last week, you heard my voice. You saw the video quality, and it was terrible. I'm gonna do what I can, hopefully get better each week. But what we can do this week is mess with my new toy that I can't show you right now because I'm recording over there. And we can fix this lighting issue. Twist Life, fix this light. Week 2. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, how is this? We have some video. We have some audio. Video micro. Give me a mic check. So hopefully you guys can hear me better this week. And let's get rocking. So Twist Life, week 2. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, who's ever watching this, I'm offering you tips through my life of DJing, but I have many other facets to my life, which we will go into as time goes on. And I'm just gonna talk to you about things that I've done, and you take from it what you will, whether you're a DJ, a musician, whether you have a startup, whether you dancer, any other sort of entrepreneur, whether you're starting an ice cream shop or whatever. What I ended off last week was learning your city, learning your location, and studying where you're gonna be and what you need to do to make your set super successful no matter where you go. Another major credit to DJ Khaled, I guess I gotta pay him royalties on this though, is a major key, a very important thing to do. Probably one of the most important things to do as a DJ. Know who you're playing for. Understand that you're not there for yourself. You can keep it real. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real in your house, keep it real in your basement, keep it real during your jam sessions, keep it real at your homie's house. I'm not telling you to don't do what you do. Do what you do, but know who's paying you. Know what you're there for. I'm talking long-term business strategy here. And I am talking from experience because there are many times that I played for myself and not for the crowd and not for the owners and not for the promoters because I had my ego and I was the man and I was, being paid to be there and I had my rider with my bottles and my flights. So today I'm going to tell you a quick little story, and I actually just told this story not too long ago to somebody else, which made me think of it. I call it the AB story. Why it's called the AB story is essentially track A and track B. This was back in the CD days, sometime, I guess, early 2000s, when we shifted from vinyl to CDs because that was the technology and that was the advancement, and that's what was gonna, make club life easier and traveling easier because we didn't have to carry so many records and all that stuff. So I was playing a small little spot in Brooklyn, nothing too super crazy, and having a good time, which brings me to a side point. Don't do drugs. Brings me to another side point. Don't get drunk while you're DJing. The AB story. So here's what happened. So might have had a drink or two. And what happens is when you're playing a CD or vinyl out of the rack, what you do is something like this. So you have it here, and then you pull it up, pull the record out, turn it sideways, and let it hang like this on the shelf. Then you finish that one, you put it back in, you tuck it back in, right? What happened was I ended up pulling up record number 1, or A, and playing it. Sure, awesome, sounds great, everybody's rocking. But now I pull up record number 2, B, I pull that one out, play that as song 2, everybody's rocking, having fun. When I drop record A back into its sleeve, I never tucked it back in. So a couple minutes go by, maybe a couple seconds. Don't remember how much I was quick mixing at the time, but I do know, especially from what I was told, that I decided that I wasn't sure what song to play next, but I knew what song went really well with song B, and that was song A. Oh, look, here's song A. I must have pulled it out before I realized. So let me grab song A because it goes so well with song B. And I pop in song A. Take out B, pop it in. As you can see, I'm sure you can guess where this is going. So after I'm jamming to song A for a little while, What song goes great with song A? Well, that would be song B. So I reach over, song B, boom. It wasn't until I got back to song A for the third time, once I got to song A for the third time, was when I was so pleasantly asked to leave the DJ booth. Yes, that happened. Yes, it has happened. Yes, other certain circumstances such as that have happened. This is me, true confessions, real life, telling secrets, because stuff like that happens and you learn from it. And that's the, after I was politely asked to leave the booth, I did, no problem, because they told me that I can go to the bar and have more drinks. Had another DJ there on site, was able to jump in, and he played anything and everything else except for song A and song B. So there's my A-B story. Now, I talk about that because I talk about playing for the crowd, playing for the promoters, playing for the club owners, because essentially, although you are playing, you're working. That's what we're here for. We're working, and you need to act professionally and you need to do the right thing. I will tell you a couple more things. There was a time in a similar circumstance where I was playing probably what I thought was the banger at the moment, whatever it was. When I dropped it, the crowd just went like almost completely dead. Like they were just not feeling it. And I'm like, okay, I'm in a new city. This is different. Maybe this song's not jamming. I don't understand why. And I'm rocking to it, and I'm it's like, all right, fine. I got to switch out of this. I got to put something else on, and I'm jamming. And about, 15, 20 seconds in, something like that, I decided to pull my headphones back. And it turns out that I was only listening to that song in my headphones. I never put the channel up, and the crowd was sitting there in 20 seconds of dead silence. So again, know who you're playing for, know who you're working for. It's not yourself, it's the crowd, it's the promoters, it's the owners, it's your future. Be smart. Don't do silly things like that. Don't have your A-B story. Don't have your headphones only story. And you should be okay. My only advice to you would be do whatever you can do to explore your city, explore your country, explore your world. And we'll talk about that all next week. Twist life. Peace.